What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Kaiki here. We're back with another one. So today we are here with the new Tons of Treasure game mode that was added last night in the last update, app update version. And I gotta say, this like imagine just Brawl Late, not exactly Brawl Late. Okay, so this is kind of like a game mode that's obviously just more centered to more runners. Brawl Late was kind of centered to more towards attackers, in my opinion. I feel like this is where you're gonna see a lot of runners are just going to shine because it's just all about capturing a whole bunch of treasure as fast as possible, way more than your enemy. So as you can see, there's a lot more treasures that you have to capture. About is it what about 20? I didn't see the exact number. So I decided I was gonna run time skip Sanji here, just because you're pretty much gonna be able to get infinite speed stacks with this guy, because he does gain a 30% speed for I think 10 seconds or 6 seconds every time your teammate loses treasure, or your team loses treasure, and you're always gonna be losing treasure in this game mode because there's just so many flags and there's just so much ground to cover. So yeah, he's pretty much gonna be always getting an infinite speed stack. So I decided that yeah, he will be a really good unit and a good option for this tons of treasure game mode. So I got the Perona out of here, doing what I do. I did try testing 1 or 2 matches with Perona. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the one game mode where I was kind of like, where I was like, maybe Perona finally has met her match for me, but that doesn't mean too much for me. So this middle treasure that you see in the middle, it is worth more points than the rest of the smaller treasures. So as you can see, there's a 1 on that flag right there. That means that treasure is worth a 1. And then if you get the middle one, of course, if you catch that, means like it's worth 5. So if you really want to make sure that you're securing that middle treasure the most, and then of course you still got to try and go out of your way and capture the other treasures as well, to make sure that you're way ahead of yours. There's just a lot of distance to cover. I know Dofi, as you can see, everybody's running Dofi. Dofi's gonna be really stupid in here because he just gets around the map so fast. So he's just gonna be really dominant in this game mode. Kizaru would be a pretty good option with his teleportation in this game mode as well. Pretty much any runner is gonna be pretty good in this game mode, but no, those two in particular, just because they can just zip across the map in like a few seconds, they're gonna be really dominant in here. So really cool to see that. Really cool to see that they're doing no unique stuff like this. Saying, look at this map, just look at this. Just look at it, bro. Just take a second to stop and pause and just look how beautiful this map. This is honestly probably the most well-designed map they've ever done, in my opinion. Like if you saw in the beginning, they had like the rose petals dropping and all that stuff. It's just a beautiful map. Honestly, this is probably my best. Not gonna say my best. This is my favorite map in the game so far. It's just too bad that we don't know how often they're gonna bring back these game modes when they leave. This is available for 6 days. It's gonna be up, but after this, we have no idea how long it's gonna be. We're gonna have to wait until we get this game mode to come back. So that was the first match there, nothing too special. So we're just gonna go ahead and slide into the second match right about now. Yes. Here we are with the second match of the game. So yeah, all these matches you're pretty much gonna be seeing me start off with Sanji, especially since I'm trying to get used to using him anyway. Since I just got him to level 80, and I wanted this unit for a long time, so it was an instant. I was like, yeah, I gotta go ahead and train him up. Cool thing about this game is that they always give you so many options for when you're trying to level up your units, especially these units that are in the battle point shop. Because I think when I summoned this guy, he went straight to level 76. So I didn't even have to put that much fragment investment into him to get him to level 80. So that's just all from playing PvP that I got him straight to level 76 the second I pulled him. So stuff like that is really cool that you don't have to worry about pulling too much for certain units sometimes, because you can just grind it out in PvP. That's mostly what I do, because I'm pretty much like all free to play, in Bounty Rush. Like I spent a little money here and there, but like nothing too crazy, right? I definitely have never spent on one of those Bounty Rush banners at all. So stuff like that, bro. I need to remember to take off to put on not do not disturb. I always do that. I always forget that for some reason. I need to remember to start doing that more often, because I can't have shit like that happening where messages are always popping up stuff, right? So yeah, so in this game mode, like it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a lot of treasure and it's just a lot of ground to cover. And to be honest, with the type of modes, like it's just all pure fun, because you don't really have to you don't have to worry about really losing. Like I guess if you're super competitive or whatever, but if you If you lose, doesn't really matter. Everybody's getting the same amount of rewards. Winning doesn't really do that much for you, except for probably just speed up that process a little bit. But besides that, it's just it's just all fun. You just capturing the treasures, just doing what you do. Definitely nice to see that they switches things up like this, man. And I really want to see them bring these game modes back more often. Like, it's already been what, a month since Brawl has been gone. So I was saying that maybe they can do it like once every month and a half. I like to see that. But then they dropped this. I was like, damn, this is fire too. So when are we gonna see this again after it leaves? Yeah, so stuff like that. I really would like to see them implement like this game mode, like the extra game modes that they have this and Brawl a lot more often. But we will just have to wait it out and see at this point as far as when they're gonna go and implement these things. So wow, what? Oh, Chopper, bro. Chopper is like one of the few units in the game I actually do fair. Every time I see him, I just try to get a step back because that man is just so goddamn fast. But no, had that team boost on my side, so I was able to shut him down completely with my move. Wow, get back. Yeah, so we were just pretty much dominating. Like, we weren't really did. Wait, is that man running that 2-star Zoro? I haven't seen that 2-star Zoro in a very long time, since like the first months of PvP. I really just noticed that. But yep, that's pretty much it. Just capturing treasure and just dominating, man. Just nothing really much to it. I think I might just end the video here. So it's your boy Kai Kigo, last guy for more content. So take a look and bask in the new Wano map, and go ahead and just hop in and enjoy the new game mode. And I'm out.
Nigga, Gogeta is beyond broken, bruh. Come on now. Stop fucking playing with me.